It's the second wave of the British invasion, baby, so let's get cracking. Hello all my explorers, and welcome back to Loren's Adventures Out There. And if you're new and joining us for the first time today, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castle Escapes and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We do unboxings and hauls, pins, pin tags, Disney news, Disney reviews, and more. So if that sounds like something that's interesting to you, please subscribe to our channel, hit that bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really helps your favorite content creators know that you appreciate them, and we in turn appreciate that. So first off, my apologies for the low-tech look of this video. Something is going on with my iPhone, and I can't get it to sync up with my computer, so I have to use my old-fashioned webcam, which is not HDMI, and blah. So anyway, on to the show. I recently joined the collaboration celebrating collections, people, and pins, which was created by Val over at the Singer Family Adventures, I had just missed their collaboration on the British invasion, which was characters and movies from the British Isles, or based in the British Isles and things like that. And I thought that would be a fun one to do, so I asked if it would be okay if I did it anyway, and they said sure. And this is the second wave of the British invasion, so we'll go ahead and start off with the pins. So the first ones that I'm going to show you are, this is probably my biggest collection of pins of a specific character from the British Isle, and these are all of the Tinkerbell Pins that I have. And you might be asking yourself, why do you have so many Tinkerbell Pins? Well, let me go ahead and tell you about it. I had a friend whose mother passed away, and she was a big-time Tinkerbell collector, and my friend didn't really have any, appreciation for the pins outside of them being from, her mother. And asked me if I would take them because she knew that it would have a good home. And so I said sure, and here they are. I added this one. This is my D23 Tinkerbell pin that I got back like in 2009, I want to say. But all of these are from that collection, but I don't know a lot about the pins, but I'm surely appreciative to have them. And that's my biggest collection in the British Isles milieu, as we shall say. Okay, so first up we have our Great Mouse Detective pins. We'll start off with this one, which is the Magical Comics one that I have, and it's got Olivia Faversham, Basil, and Dr. Dawson on the cover of this magazine, of the comics pin. And then I also got a Basil Baker Street from the Heroes and Villains Hidden Mickey set. And then I just recently got two, two fantasy pins. One of Basil and the other one of Ratigan. Oh, Ratigan, the world's greatest criminal mind. There we go. All right. Next up, we have, this is my only pin from 101 Dalmatians, and I got this back in 2009 as part of D23. They were selling the pins back then, and I bought this one to commemorate my joining. This one is from the 80th anniversary of The Reluctant Dragon, which takes place in England. And then next, I have this pin of the harp from Mickey and the Beanstalk. And Mickey and the Beanstalk is based on Jack and the Beanstalk, which is a British fairy tale. And then these next ones are from Mary Poppins. They're fantasy pins. And both of them have to do with the Sister Suffragette, Mrs. Banks and the Sister Suffragette. This one is one of my favorite lyrics of all time. Though we adore men individually, we agree that as a group they're rather stupid. Love that line. And then this one is of Mrs. Banks's dress, Sister Suffragette dress. Okay, next we have this from the Disney poster set, the series 2 is Peter Pan, which takes place in London, or part of it takes place in London. The other part takes place in Neverland, obviously. This one is of Merlin from The Sword and the Stone. This is also from the Heroes and Villains Hidden Mickey set. Hiditus, fiditus, miditus, mum, prestidigitonium. Okay, and now we have the Robin Hood pins. This one is a Loungefly pin of the Loungefly. Sorry, my lighting is so bad. This is a Loungefly pin of Sherwood Forest, like a poster. This one is All-Star Archery, excuse me. And this one is a Magical Comics of Robin Hood. Alright. The last few pins I have to show you are from the only princess from the British Isles, and that is Merida, whose story takes place in Scotland. And Scotland is part of the United Kingdom, part of Great Britain. And this pin is actually from Hong Kong Disneyland. It was a part of a set that came with a postcard celebrating the new castle that they built there that represents all of the princesses. And then this one cracks me up. But this is Merida, an alien as Merida. Just finds here to be so funny. And then the final pin that I have is of the three brothers. I forget their names. Hubert, Hamish, and something. Herbert. Hubert, Herbert. Hamish, I want to say. And those are my pins representing the British Isles. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And if you did, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell for notifications. and do like this post, as it really does help us out. You can visit us on all of our socials below. Visit our website at www.castlescapesandclones. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you later. Bye!